Hello again, this is Heero Uzuki with part 14 of my Fallout 3 Let's Play, the game in which the DC area perpetually looks like a scene out of Saving Private Ryan. Grim, yes I know, but it's not an inaccurate description of the area. Also, I need a moment to think, Three Dog. What am I doing? Side questing, obviously. Let's do the Greyditch side quest. Or the side quest in Greyditch. You are tired of living, I can see that. And there you go. I have freed you from the shackles of this mortal coil. You're welcome. So, I need that for a speech check that I'm gonna have come up in here in just a second. Wait, child, hold still.
Those monsters, they're gonna get me.
Get a hold of your nuts, kid, and tell me what the hell's going on.
Those things.
Things, he
They
says.
keep coming.
The
They
things.
scare me. Make it stop.
Scary things.
You won't leave me like all the other grown-ups. You could help me.
Maybe.
Those big things.
Not just things,
They're
they're
all over
big
Greyditch.
things.
And they killed everyone.
Things.
Please, mister. Please find my papa.
I make no promises other than to try.
You will? Really? Thanks a whole lot. My house is the one closest to the huge sign and the old diner. Please, find my papa and make him come back.
Assuming he's still alive. He's not. Shit, might as well go for it.
You know,
Yes.
maybe this will help and maybe it won't. But Papa hid a bunch of stuff behind the old diner and a dumpster. He trusted me with the key and said it was for emergencies. But I bet he wouldn't mind you having it.
Oh, I'm sure he won't mind, considering that he's probably still alive. He must never know. Not until I found the body.
Well, there is the personal shelter next to the old diner.
Great, use
Papa
that.
always said to stay away from it. But I guess it's supposed to be safe. I'll head over there and wait inside. Hurry back.
Those things that the kid is talking about. Radioactive giant ants. Those things. Really, this is a quest you should do early on because it gives you a Chinese assault rifle. I'm only doing this now because, sort of lazy, didn't want to do it immediately. And on the other hand, I wanted to get into the DLC. One bit of it, anyway. The rest of the DLC I have not played yet. Please do not spoil it for me. Oh. Oh! Ow! Don't breathe fire on me.
Come on, tell me already.
Haven't found him yet, kid.
Be careful, or those things might get you.
Why are you still running around? The concept of self-preservation is lost on that child. I fear for his future.
dinner feels like.
Do you now? Yeah, sorry, kid. Your old man's a little on the, dead side. Past tense. Not with us anymore. I'm claiming all this stuff as my own now. Hope that's all well and good. Nice. Nope. I'll take the ammo, though. There we go.
Ha! Stupid monsters. Can't get me in here.
If you say so.
Come on, tell me already.
Yeah, I hate to tell you, kid, but your father's been relegated to the past tense.
Oh no. What happened? He's dead?
Yep.
I guess I already knew. Besides, I'm too tired to cry anymore.
Alright, alright.
Gotta stop it, so this can't happen to anyone else's family ever again. I wish I had met you a
I don't
long
really
time
see
ago.
any other
And then
people
maybe
coming
my
here.
dad would still be alive. Thanks for doing all this. I'm feeling better now that you're here.
Just don't put too much stock in me, kid.
If you look around enough in Greyditch, you might find some useful stuff people left behind.
Alright, let's go ahead and raid the stash. Not a whole lot. What sucks is that if you don't pass the second speech check, you need a lockpick of 100 in order to get into that. And considering that's all you get, it's not really worth it. Fine, take that. Yep, and this is where we need to go next. Alright. Oh wait, that's coming from up there. Cut that shit off. Cut the... Stop with the propaganda radio. Just stop it. Oops. I know, I'm terrible for scumming my way through this. And you know what? I don't really have a problem with that. Nothing in there really important. I believe there's a key around here for that. Don't quote me on that. Sure, I'll take those. Alright, let's go ahead and head off to the station now. what has science done? What madness hath God wrought? Actually, you know what? There we go. Splat! I swear, these sniper rifles don't last long enough. Sure, why not? It may be overkill, but there's no such thing as overkill. That made sense, I'm sure. Somehow. Mine. This is also mine once I break into it. Trying to take care of them at a distance because, one, I don't like getting burned. Second, I'm pretty sure that if I get close and they start spraying fire at me, it's gonna cause a bit of slowdown. We don't like slowdown. Not in this game or any other. Lag is the worst enemy of every gamer. This way. I love this minigun. Nice. Come along, dog. There are other chew toys for you to play with around here. Make a quick stop over here real quick. Thank you. Boo. Mine.
I'm only gonna ask you this one time. Give me the naughty nightwear.
Hell no. I argue the case of finders versus keepers.
All right. My mistake. It obviously belongs to you.
Damn
now,
right.
You just watch it, cause I won't be so nice next time.
You don't sound intimidating when you stutter like that. More mines, because we like playing with explosives. These, and these, this, that. Sorry, dude. I hope you won't mind me literally prying the stuff from your cold dead body. I'm sure he doesn't mind, right? Right.
Well, you startled me.
You were
You
just
really
standing there at the
mustn't creep
door.
up on people like that.
I wasn't creeping around. You were just the asshat, the weirdo who decided to stand staring at a door.
That is precisely why this is the ideal place for my work.
So he says.
Do you realize you're trampling about in a delicately balanced and highly sensitive experimentation area?
Sorry, I didn't exactly get the memo.
My experiments are of a complex nature and would take a scientist to explain.
Aren't you a
Oh,
scientist?
wait! I'm a scientist! How marvelous!
Oh,
My
great.
foray into reducing the girth of these insectoid creatures is of utmost importance. I intend to generationally reduce their immense stature by way of a pre-birth induced mutagen. Isn't that clever?
If you say so.
My word, you understand perfectly. How marvelous! Well, this is rather embarrassing, so you'll have to forgive me, but it appears that I've made a slight miscalculation in my mutagen sample.
You call giant radioactive
Instead
ants
of
that can
lowering
breathe
the size
fire
of
a
the
slight
ants, the
miscalculation?
brood hatched and developed a
I
new
can't imagine what a
biomechanism.
catastrophe from this guy would be
I
like.
call their genetic aberration pyrosis, the ability to emit flame from their bodies.
How original.
I may be able to correct this error, but I can't get near my equipment. Your knowledge of experimental procedure surprises me.
And your lack
Indeed,
thereof
I have skipped a
baffles
step and
me.
directly modified an entire brood. Perhaps I was too hasty. I was so certain it would work. To correct this mistake, I'll need to get to my terminal to modify the mutagen. My portable terminal is set up in the hatchery chamber near the Ant Queen. If I can reach it, I can continue to work on improving the mutagen.
And let me guess, you can't get there yourself.
If she were harmed in any way, months of data would be lost.
So if
Your
I were to throw a
objective
rock
would
at
be
her?
to eliminate what I call her quintet of nest guardians. Filthy little abominations. No, it should all wrap up rather nicely. I've rigged my equipment at my portable terminal to emit what I call an inhibitor pulse. Once I send this pulse,
It's an
all of the
EMP, but
remaining
for ants.
will lose their empathic link with the queen and frenzy, destroying each other in the process.
Neat.
So, that's all there is to it. What do you say?
You need to incentivize me, Doc. I don't do charity work, not unless it's for a really good cause.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Science must learn to acquiesce to your standards in order to advance itself.
He catches on quick.
I was merely going to offer up one of my mutagenic bioenhancers, but I suppose I could up the ante.
Please do.
I will also award you with my old lab coat.
Oh,
it served
a
me
hand-me-down.
well over the years, and you may find it useful for your own experiments.
The experiments of the explosive kind. Alright.
You will? How marvelous! Be careful, my friend. The nest guardians can be quite tenacious.
So can I.
Be ever vigilant. Those from the genus Solenopsis are not to be trifled with.
I can use that to fix up that silence 10mm. Neat. Alright, come on, Doug. We have 4 very specific ants to kill. Because apparently what I've been killing just isn't enough. Just love that sound. That is the sound of carnage, and it is wonderful. Neat. Hamana. And why does choosing have to be so hard? And let's put it in energy weapons. The choices we must make. Sure, why not? That'll be helpful later on. There we go. I think. Doug, what are you doing? Thankfully, Dog attacking the Queen doesn't invalidate the objective. Alright, Doc. Problem solved.
I've detected some changes within the Queen's hatchery with my equipment. What's transpired? Oh, how marvelous. Please, tell me what happened. Come now, the faster you tell me, the faster I can provide promised payment for your services.
That's one way of looking at it.
Then I will proceed to my portable terminal at once and make the necessary changes to the formula.
You do that.
Thanks very much for everything. You've been quite a useful lab assistant.
I wasn't aware I was suddenly a lab assistant, but whatever.
How marvelous. Here is the promised lab coat. I'm certain you'll find it quite useful. Which injection did you want? Will it be the ant site or ant mite?
I could always use more carry weight.
How marvelous. Ant mite it is. Hold still, please.
I'm allergic to needles. I suppose technically I could use console commands to give myself the other perk, but I'm not going to do that. Alright. Now that that nonsense is over and done with. You know, I probably could have turned the radio on for all of this. Might have made things a little less boring on the ears. But we're almost done with the side quests, and once I'm done, I'm stopping. Don't want this getting too long, after all. We may never know whether or not the ant EMP actually worked because I already killed all these ants. Sorry about that. Okay, little Timmy, I solved your problem for you. I know that's not his actual name, but...
Stupid monsters. You can't get me in here. It was so weird. All of a sudden, the ants went nuts and started fighting each other.
How do you know?
It was like they were
all
totally
dead.
crazy. It was really scary, but kind of cool at the same time. You know what I mean?
Probably.
I wish I had something to give you for all the work you did, but I never really had much to start with. I guess now you'll be on your way, and I'll have to try living here by myself. Hope you'll come back and visit someday.
No, we can do something better for him.
Really? You mean it?
You can't live with me, though.
Oh boy, thank you so much. I'll wait in my old house for you to come back. I need to bury my papa anyway. Just don't forget about me. Well, Papa always told me about my cousin Vera.
Who lives in
She
Rivet
lives
City.
in some big giant ship somewhere or something. Papa called the place Rivet City, but I don't know where it is.
But I do.
I wish I was tough like you.
I'm sure you do, kid. Anyway, now that that's more or less wrapped up, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, then consider hitting the like button, the subscribe button, leave me a comment, and hitting that bell to stay updated with more videos from me. Actually, you know what? Before we do stop, I'll go ahead and take care of this part. Then I'll stop. Don't want to leave this. Don't want to leave off here when we're almost done. Dog, you're in the way. No, not here. I believe I need to go up a flight, I think.
Hey, be more careful.
Shut up. Yeah. And magically make a couple of hours pass just by standing here. Please do not judge me. Please do not think ill of me.
Some people are in such a hurry.
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel. I'm your hostess, Vera Weatherly.
I got a family for you.
Poor dear. I know what it's like to be alone. I'd love to take him in.
Good to hear.
Don't worry. I have the means to keep him fed and healthy, but most importantly, safe.
Good to hear.
Oh, that's wonderful. If you ever wander back into Rivet City, why don't you check up on us? You're always welcome.
Hello, mister.
Hello, child. Please ignore me. Yep. Okay, child, come along. Your new home awaits, I guess.
I hope you found me a place to live.
As a matter of fact, I did.
You really found her? Oh, thank you so much. I can't believe everything you've done for me.
Neither can I.
Most people would have kept on walking when I ran up to them screaming like I did. I'll get
Well,
my
I'm
stuff
not
together
most
and move
people.
on out there right away. Come visit me sometime.
And that should wrap up the quest. There we go. Quest done. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and stop. So again, thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it for whatever odd reason, then consider hitting the like button, the subscribe button, leave me a comment, and hitting that bell to stay updated with more videos from me. With that, this is Heero Uzuki signing off. And after fighting all those ants, I do believe I've earned myself a soda. Sugary sweet soda.